Hey, my friends, this is Gary Hibbs with Unleash to Lead, and the word for today is connection. You know, John Maxwell, and you know that I'm a coach with John Maxwell and have a lot of respect for him. One of the books that he wrote is that everyone communicates, but few connect. And my word is connection. You know, connection is so important to the human condition, from day one when we're born, and the human touch and to connect to someone. Babies that aren't touched and connected with early on, it slows the brain development if there's no connection. Those kinds of things. Connection is so critical to who we are. So all throughout our life, connection is important. And what does it do? I'll tell you, it fosters trust and emotional safety, and a sense of belonging. Really helps with all of that, a sense of community. We've heard of the Me Too movement, and I think that connection in the whole Me Too movement is part of the power of that. When somebody expresses something that you can relate to, that you can connect to, and you say, wow, you too, me too. Connection is so important. In fact, for our health, connection is important. It brings a sense of resilience and heart health and all of that. In fact, they say that connection is even more important than what we eat. I read someone recently who said that it's better to eat Twinkies with good friends than to eat broccoli alone. Think about that. It's better to eat Twinkies, or in my case, I love Oreos, with good friends where you're connecting than to eat broccoli alone. It's no good to be isolated. So especially during these holiday times, it's easy to feel isolated and disconnected, some tough times during the holidays. So if you're feeling that way, don't do what sometimes I'm apt to do, is to isolate and just say, hey, I don't want to be around anybody. No, lean in, connect, because it's good for us when we do that. So that's the word for today, and hopefully you're having some great connections during this holiday season. And I do wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Gary Hibbs with Unleash to Lead, and you can look me up at unleashtolead.com. Thanks.